This is Pioneer's DMH-W4600NEX. This is a 2-DIN, shallow-depth AM/FM radio receiver with a 6.8-inch LED capacitive glass touchscreen. The DMH-W4600NEX works with Apple CarPlay when connected to a compatible iPhone with a wireless connection, or a wired connection through USB. The DMH-W4600NEX works with Android Auto Wireless when connected to a compatible Android phone with a wireless connection or a wired connection through USB. The DMH-W4600NEX also works with Amazon Alexa with a wireless connection to your compatible phone or a Wi-Fi hotspot. The DMH-W4600NEX has 3 sets of RCA outputs for operating external amplifiers, and is backup camera ready and Sirius XM ready. The USB-C port can be used to connect your phone and play back high-resolution audio music files and high-definition video files. The system features built-in Bluetooth for both hands-free calling and wireless streaming audio. Let's take a look and see what's in the box. All right, you can see that's a pretty small box for a 2-DIN receiver. We'll pop this open. And the first thing we get here is the wire harness. We'll use the wire harness here to connect power and ground and speakers and all of the electrical connections from the in-dash receiver over to the vehicle. Next up, we have some install screws. There's a handful of install screws there. Next, we have the Bluetooth microphone. So we'll use the Bluetooth microphone here to make hands-free phone calls. It's also used for voice commands. It's typically installed in the headliner up or somewhere near the driver, and it comes with a wire about 18 feet long or so for very flexible installation. Next up, we have the USB-C extension cable. There's the USB-C extension cable. Now, the USB-C port is on the back of this in-dash receiver, so we include an extension cable in the box so you can bring that USB port up into the passenger compartment of your vehicle. And we also have a USB-C to USB-A adapter there. That's included in the box, USB-C to USB-A. And next up, we have the GPS antenna. So the GPS antenna, even though this receiver does not have navigation built into it, if you're using Android Auto Wireless or Apple CarPlay Wireless, you're going to need the GPS antenna to get good information about the position of your vehicle. And we have the input-output wire harness here is next. And I'll give you a detailed look at the input-output wire harness here a little bit later in the video. Next up, we have the Quick Start Guide. There's the Quick Start Guide, and please note that you can download a complete copy of the owner's manual for this receiver in PDF form right onto your phone from pioneerelectronics.com. And last thing we have here is the warranty card. There we go. There's the warranty card. Now let's pull the receiver up out of here. And you can see this is a very small 2-DIN receiver with a shallow chassis. The DMH-W4600NEX is a 2-DIN receiver with a shallow mounting depth chassis. It can easily be installed in nearly any vehicle that has a 2-DIN opening or larger with the use of readily available dash installation kits made to fit your particular vehicle's dash opening. It has the traditional 7-inch screen and an overall depth of only 3.5 inches. A shallow mounting depth like this can open a lot of interesting installation options. The front panel of the Pioneer DMH-W4600NEX has a simple layout. All of the control buttons are built into the 6.8-inch capacitive glass touchscreen right here. The volume control is here, and the home key is here. This is the voice activation key. The capacitive glass touchscreen is 800 by 480 resolution and measures 7 inches diagonal with a 6.8-inch video playback area. The live screen widgets are automatically updated when the system has a Wi-Fi connection. The screen layout can be uniquely configured by different users, and the system will identify the user and automatically adjust the screen layout. The DMH-W4600NEX is an audio-video digital media receiver and does not have a CD or DVD player. Alexa, what's the weather like in San Francisco today?
Currently, in San Francisco, California, it's 63 degrees Fahrenheit with mostly sunny skies. Today, you can expect partly sunny weather, with a high of 77 degrees and a low of 58 degrees.
Alexa, play some music from Art Pepper.
Shuffling songs by Art Pepper on Amazon Music.
Alexa, add hot sauce to my shopping cart.
Amazon's Choice habanero sauce, 8 fluid ounces. It's $8.99 with delivery by June 4th. I added it to your Amazon cart for review to purchase.
The back panel of the DMH-4600NEX starts off with the GPS antenna input right here. The optional iDataLink Maestro RR OEM integration unit will plug in right here. This port can also be used for the optional Metra Access OEM integration unit. And the micro HDMI input is right here. Here is the USB-C port that can be used for Android Auto or Apple CarPlay. The USB-C port can also be used for high-res audio music, movies, and still images through a USB flash drive. And remember, we include a USB extension in the box to bring that USB port up into the passenger compartment of your vehicle. And we also include in the box a USB-C to USB-A adapter. And this is where you'll plug in the power and ground wire harness connected to the vehicle. The Pioneer DMH-W4600NEX has a built-in amplifier that is designed to operate with up to 4 speakers in your vehicle. On the other side, we start off with this jack for the Bluetooth microphone included with the in-dash receiver. The microphone is used for making hands-free Bluetooth phone calls and other voice commands. The black jack here can be used to operate your steering wheel controls through a third-party adapter. The AM/FM antenna from the vehicle will plug in right here. You'll use this port for the optional SXV300 tuner from SiriusXM. And the white port here is for the input-output wire harness. Let's take a closer look at the input-output wire harness. On the input-output wire harness, there are 3 sets of RCA outputs for operating external amplifiers. They are 4-volt RCA outputs. The RCAs can be set up in standard mode for front, rear, and subwoofer output, or for more control and better sound quality, network mode, with high, mid, and low outputs. The brown jack here is the dedicated backup camera input. The DMH-W4600NEX is designed to operate with the optional ND-BC8 backup camera from Pioneer. The auxiliary input here can be used for both video and audio input. The yellow RCA here is the rear monitor output. And finally, the external mute is here. And that is Pioneer's DMH-W4600NEX and what's in the box.